Dr. Farouk, very honored to have you with me here and this little talk about space.
We went to the moon so that we can succeed ahead of the Soviet Union. And the European Union situation, it's no longer a competition between the countries, and now it's and all kinds of things and people. So it is no longer the same, because it was the government that decided we're going to go.
Same as any space agency that is convincing the government, give us money to spend on the technology.
In America, were terrified.
What would you say, Doctor, to the coming generation? Not now I'm specifying space people, not in general. In general, maybe we'll come to that later, but what would you say to the coming up generations in space? What would you advise us as newcomers to space? I've been working for that field since 10 years now. Been seeing 3 missions till now with the ISS, human spaceflight, and spacecrafts. But since it's one piece, the space, there's operations, there's remote sensing, you've been working through all this. You worked on remote sensing, you worked also in geology. So what would you advise us as a space generation?
There is no question about the fact that knowledge of the universe is very important to us to understand the Earth, because the Earth is just one little component of the whole universe. So the more we know about the universe, the better we are, and the better we deal with our Earth and our environment. No question about it. In the meantime, do not think that something the older people or people like me would know better or can do this and that. No, not at all. It is the youth have so much energy and so much more of the ability to do things that cannot be done easily. And the proof of this is the fact that during the Apollo 11 mission, myself and a few of the astronauts looked at the people that are running the mission, and we thought, my God, they look like kids. And we said, let's get the average age of all of these people that are running the Apollo 11 mission. And we went into the corridors in the Space Center in Houston. And we asked a guy, how old are you? How old are you? How take how old each and every one, and add them all up and multiply by the number so that we can get the average age. And the average age of the guys that were running the Apollo mission in real time was 16 years. So teenagers were completely running the mission. And why? Because they are the ones that are capable of, number one, they want to prove themselves. So they want to do well. Number 2, they have the energy. For them, if there is a problem, one of them can sit in his position for 12 hours, not moving. And when he sees one of his buddies leaving from his station and going out this way, he will only utter, get me a sandwich and you'll go back. So that's all. Well, he doesn't say what kind of sandwich, and his buddy will go to the bathroom and this and that and go to the sandwich machine and get a sandwich, whatever the hell it is, and he did, and he will come, and while he's passing over, he just throws it in front of him, and the guy sitting, the guy will see it, and that's all, until he finds a minute somewhere later when it is not so problematic to open the sandwich and open the plastic and eat the sandwich. And whatever it is, it's fine. And he can sit there for 10 hours and not moving. Why? Because he is young, he has the energy, and he wants to prove himself.
Yes, we have kind of the same spirit here at the German Space Operations Center, whether we are doing accurate things, but also in a very relaxed mood. Relaxed means that we are not stressing others to not to press the wrong button. That's the most important thing, but also accuracy, as you know how Germans are within with their work. This is what we swallowed. Last 2 questions.
Yes, I know about the Germans because I was a teacher at the University of Heidelberg for a year and a half.
But they kind of took over. Werner von Braun moved to the States from the Nazi Germany. Where do you see women in a space industry now?
All you really have to do is trust in your people.
Like, for example, in Africa.